Deshazor is a defense last year, kind of some low points for you guys last season. What have you guys taken from that to bounce forward and try to improve going forward?
We got to play better. That's what we've taken from it. I mean, giving up as many points as we did as a defense, it was pretty embarrassing. I mean, we're definitely going to come out stronger this year.
And going into this season, you guys have had some losses on that side of the ball. How's the depth looking? Who's going to be able to step up for you guys going into the season?
I mean, pretty much the guys that we have played last year. I mean, we lost a few guys here and there, but there were guys in their position that also played. So as far as depth, I mean, we're pretty good on depth, and we're going to come out and we're going to play.
Deshazor, I know last year you were kind of moving back and forth from safety to corner. Now it's predominantly you're going to be playing corner, so you've got a spot that you're going to be playing. You know that going in. How much does that help, having knowing what position you're going to be playing throughout the rest of the season?
If I was going from safety to corner this year, I mean, I'd still be as confident as I am now. But knowing that I could just focus on one position and just learn that position to the best of my abilities, that helps, and it gives me more confidence and the ability to make more plays.
Deshazor, talk a little bit about the new guys coming in, the freshmen that are just now getting on campus, guys like Nick Harvey and Armani Watts, and some of the other guys in the secondary, and your early thoughts on their progress so far.
Going through 7-on-7, I see a lot from those guys. I see things that I'm like, that's something that I used to do, that's not so good. But me out there helping them, I know that they can be players to step in and help us out if we need them to. And, I mean, I expect great things from them. And they're all capable players of playing, and I believe they will play and be playmakers. But you just, you got to coach them up because they're still young.
Deshazor, either inside the building or outside the building down in College Station, how much is the wrecking crew still talked about?
I mean, after last year, you're not hearing too much talk about the wrecking crew. I mean, it wasn't really a wrecking crew out there. We were just guys flying around just doing whatever we wanted to do. We wasn't playing actual defense. And that's what we have to get back to if we want to be the wrecking crew, get back to playing defense.
Deshazor, just your thoughts on Kyle Field and playing in front of 106,000 this season. Just the newness of it all.
I mean, Kyle Field is going to be a lot larger than it was, and that's just going to give us more support from the 12th man. And, they've been amazing in the past, and just making it bigger, they're going to be more amazing.
You mentioned about just playing as a defense. I mean, is that scheme? Is it making it more simple? Is it guys just getting experience? All of those things?
Definitely not making it simple. It's understanding the game. And that's what Coach has taken the time to do, is explain things to us and to the younger players to understand why the person besides them is doing what they're doing and why they need to do their job so, everything plays together.
How much preparation have you done for South Carolina, and do you like opening up on the road, big Thursday night game?
I wouldn't want to open up any other way. An away game in someone else's stadium with the doubters that we have, I'm prepared for this game, and we're preparing as we speak every day to get better to prepare for this game. And they're a great offense, so we have to come there ready to play.
How much has Terry Joseph, the new secondary coach, helped you guys out? What has he brought to the table that's maybe a little bit different than what you guys have done in the past?
He's brought a lot. He understands the game, and he really wants us to be the best secondary out there. And he coaches us up to be the best secondary out there. And I believe if we do everything he's asking us to do, that we can be the best secondary out there.
Deshazor on your right. After a full spring going against this offense, how different is it without Johnny?
It's still a great offense. Johnny was a playmaker, and Kyle is making plays. Kenny is making plays. We have receivers outside catching the ball. We have receivers in the slots catching the ball. We have running backs busting up the middle, making plays. And that's all we can ask for, is that offense to keep ticking. And as a defense, we're going to get better and keep ticking.